we just got the new GoPro 10 and we're so excited because we're gonna shoot this whole video with this camera.
And we're gonna show you a little behind the scenes on how we create one of our travel vlogs.
Yes, so but first we have to unbox this bad boy.
Let's go! What happened?
There's the batteries. Make sure you stick to the end because we're gonna have a ton of funny bloopers and our decision on if the new GoPro 10 is our brand new camera. Oh man, this is the best birthday present ever. Blue water.
All right, so whenever you go into some national parks, you kind of get this sign right here. Man, it's so beautiful out there. There's some bridges and stuff like that, but we have to obey by the law. So, you know what they say? I don't know what they say. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But let's go, man. We got an ocean to go see.
All right, we're here. Let's go!
3, 2, 1. Impromptu dance party! So because of our professional video background, where we had a company for the past 11 years making videos for other people, we always bring these cameras or a little bit bigger. And so I'm ingrained to think that I have to bring this with us everywhere. But the magical thing about the GoPro, it has a built-in stabilizer in it called Hyper Smooth. So you don't have to bring this big contraption with you anymore. Now, of course, hey, look at that, it just died. Now, of course, the image quality is going to be a little bit better with this, but you do have to take into account the form factor. Are you willing to carry this around all around the world in exotic foreign locations, or you just want to roll out with this and have fun?
That is so fun!
One of the things that I love about GoPro is the Hyper Smooth. So this one has Hyper Smooth 4.0, and it's even better than the last one. The last one was amazing, so I don't know how you can get much better, but it claims to be a little bit better. Another great feature about the GoPro Hero 10, it does 4 different photo modes: HDR, RAW, Super Photo, and Standard. So I just took 4 photos. We'll take a look at them right now and see if we notice a difference and see which ones we need to be using on a regular basis for what thing. I don't know either. Let's check it out and see.
I'm a kid and I love making videos, and the GoPro is my favorite thing to use because I can run and I don't have to go through all the settings and like these other cameras, and I can just press record. That's why I like GoPro the best.
Now another feature that I really appreciate, because we're pushing these things to the limit all day long and we go through a lot of batteries. So if you look at the GoPro 8 and lower, they have these little batteries, and the GoPro 9 and 10 have these giant batteries. So thank you, GoPro, for extending a battery life a little bit more to be able to film some more stuff. The rumor is you can pull 19 megapixel pictures out of the video, which would be great for a thumbnail. So let's go back and see if we can make it happen. There we go.
All right, so what are we gonna do?
2, 1. Let's do another one. 3, 2.
3.
All right, can't wait to see if this works out. So we did this big fancy unboxing. We spent half the day at the park. It turned out horrible.
We're not the unboxing people.
No, like I'm just taking a GoPro out of a box. Like I don't need to put that in this video, but here's a little clip of it anyway. All right guys, we buy a lot of gear. We pretty much buy everything that comes out that relates to travel and all that crazy stuff, but we've never officially done an unboxing. So I'm kind of excited about getting all this stuff out of the boxes and getting it into use.
Woo!
So guys, what should we start with first?
Battery!
Let's do batteries. Sky.
Sky, let's go. Hey, media mod.
Open up the media mod, girl. This little piece right here, focus on this little piece. This little piece you cannot buy, right? So as you're filming and doing stuff, boop, the thing disappears. Your audio is not gonna be as good coming out of this, but you can't buy another one, so you have to buy a whole new media mod. Guys, drum roll, drum roll.
Whoa! There it is.
Show them close, show them close. GoPro.
It is.
It comes more batteries than.
Oh, it's got more batteries.
It's got two batteries.
Let the adventure begin. One thing that we love about this GoPro and GoPros in general is the steady shot. Come on up here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're in it too. Is the steady shot, because this thing is so smooth when you walk. I don't even know how they do it with their technology, but it's absolutely amazing and we love it. And this is why we bring the GoPro everywhere. It's pretty windy out here, so see if you can hear any wind noise with the little muff on top of the medium mod. That's why I love this thing. It does such a great job. One thing that kind of always sketches me out, and I know these things are waterproof, but when you get a brand new GoPro, I don't know, do you want to take it in the water? Yeah, see Sandy's laughing at me because I don't want to take it in the water.
So, you know what I think is so funny? Is that the GoPro is made to go underwater and all that, and this guy is always...
Look how pristine and perfect
He's
it is.
always
It's
so
beautiful.
scared.
I don't want to mess it up.
To bring it in the water. I'm like, it's made for that. Get in the water. Oh, he's going.
One of the real cool things before I get this wet, it's got a hydrophobic coating on the lens that repels the water droplets. So, all right, hold on.
This is actually really, really cool because we have so much footage and pictures with the GoPro where you have, it's like smudgy looking because there was a droplet on there and you can't get it off because you try to wipe it off but your fingers are wet, or you wipe it on your bathing suit but your bathing suit's wet. So this is really cool.
Test it.
Test it. Oh, look at that! It just falls right off. Oh man! All right.
How you feeling? All right, we're gonna do a little test here where we do 120 frames per second in 4K, which is unheard of, and that's one of the things that is a huge selling point for this camera, is the 120 4K. All right, here we go. The visibility is really bad, and there's a lot of stuff floating around out there, so I was envisioning some bad things out there, so I don't want to be out there anymore. All right, let's go fly the drone for a minute. A little bit of a low light test here to round out the day at Sombrero Beach. We all know the GoPro falls apart at nighttime, so that's not a big, that's not anything new. But there's supposed to be a little bit of upgrade with this one.
So this is gonna be a good test.
A good test, yeah. Usually at nighttime what we do is we pull out our Sony ZV-1 because it does a 1.8 with a 1-inch sensor. So we'll get into another video with that, but yeah, GoPro, how you doing at night?
All right, the sun has set, so we have no sunlight anymore. So let's see.
All right, so what do you think about going to, where are we going tomorrow?
Bahia Honda.
Bahia Honda, let's go to
Yes.
Bahia Honda tomorrow. All right, we are getting ready to go across the infamous 7-mile bridge, the longest bridge in the United States, I think. Don't quote me on that. One thing that I like to do to show the journey from one place to the other is do a time warp or a moving time lapse with a GoPro and a suction mount.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. 7-mile bridge, here we come. So I got some nerdy stats here for you. So the new GoPro has a GP2 processor in it, which is amazing. It makes it really, really snappy on the back of the screen. I don't know if you had it before where you touch on the back of the screen, it doesn't respond right away. Now the new sensor makes it way more responsive, and it adds the higher frame rates, and I think it does something for the image quality, because the image quality is way better on the 10.
Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Got to be alive, yeah. Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no.
All right, so I think I got an official taste of what boat life is gonna be like. You got the marina here behind us. You got a swimming pool, you got a restaurant, you got a bunch of kids hanging out over there playing. You got some cornhole. What else do we got here, guys? Good night 4. What do you got? Hey, good job, Ryan.
You should bet your money on me. Cause I'm never ever coming home. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every week.
Now we have to rebuild it. No, I'm not
what we're gonna do here is do a side-by-side comparison of the GoPro 9 versus the 10. I feel like the color is a little bit different with the 10. I like the richness and the vibrancy of the 9. The 10 feels a little different. So let's do a little comparison side by side and you guys see which one you like the best. So why don't we do a test where we set the 10 to vibrant and see if that makes a difference. I just went into the settings and switched over from natural. It was called natural to vibrant. I like my stuff a little bit more punchy, a little bit more saturated, and I like the contrast level up just a touch. So we'll see if this vibrant does that for the GoPro Hero 9. I'm sorry, for the GoPro Hero 10, because the GoPro Hero 9 looks like it's already clean. It looks clean, I don't know why. So we'll see if there's a difference when we get home.
So if you have any questions about making videos or about using the GoPro, drop a comment down below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
All right, so let's talk about some pros and cons with the GoPro. My favorite thing, it's small, it's lightweight, it's easy to use, it's got a built-in stabilizer. You can do some amazing time lapse with it. You can do time warp with it. You can take it in the water. You can throw it on the ground and nothing really happens. So those are some pros that I love about the GoPro. The cons are, it's not very good in low light situations and you're not gonna get any depth of field or bokeh. So I'm trading off 2 things that I really like for 5 or 6 or 7 things that I extremely like. So that's why I think the GoPro is a great camera to have, a good all-arounder, a run and gun, easy, fast, quick, simple, stabilized camera.
That was a lot of words.
It was a lot. That's what I like about it. I like the GoPro.
I like it.
I really like the GoPro. Oh man, I am exhausted. So I think it's a good idea to finish out the video in the car because it is getting really windy out there.
Well, there goes our wrap up for the GoPro 10 review and making travel videos. But don't stop now because we got some bloopers coming up and we need another what, guys?
Dance party. But first we got to get out there and try something new.
Dance party! So it's the next day, we got a chance to dump all the footage, Jimmy edited everything, and we have come out with a clear winner. Which one is it, Jimmy?
All right, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the GoPro 10 because looking at the back of the little screen, you can't really tell.
We were kind of like, ooh, this doesn't look any different.
But when you get it home to edit, it's a huge difference. And I did a side-by-side comparison so you can obviously see that. But yeah, definitely way sharper, way cleaner, way crisper. GoPro 10. Now, a couple of the times we call it's blown out, the highlights, the faces when we were shooting directly in the sun were a little washed out. So I think what we're gonna do is get a set of filters that go on the front of the GoPro and then it kind of gets rid of that harshness in the sun. So, all right, I gotta get back to this video and get it posted so you guys can watch it.
Peace! Okay.
All right, so what we're gonna do here, all right, so, what? Ryder's making me try. Hopefully I don't break my ankle.
Oh, good. So today's my birthday. Fell in a hole.
Another great feature about the GoPro Hero 10, another great
Back it up, girl, back it up. Why am I holding this?
So there shouldn't be any loss of, loss of quality.
Bloopers. Here we go.
Hang on.
Here we go, yo.
3, 2, 1, impromptu dance party!
Where'd it go?
Oh
my God!
Come on! What kind of drama is that? And I think it always does quality because, and I think it also does something for a better image quality. And I think it does something also for the, man, I'm just a mess right now. Just waiting for that truck to go by. Guys, you know what? I love everybody walking by looking at us. It's kind of funny, huh?
I didn't even think about that.
What are you filming?
I'm filming you.
What? Oh yeah, I'm filming you.
I'm filming you, filming me.
But I'm filming you.
As we do a lot of these crazy things in the car, and we're sitting in the parking lot right now, and we have the park ranger sitting across from us. That probably is like, what are those people doing in their car? Everybody that's leaving the beach is passing by. We have the music blasting.
Hey man, you gotta make your own party. Wherever you go, bring the party, baby. Bring the party.
YOLO!